Hello everyone and welcome back to another edition of Severe Weather Outlook here on the PC Severe Weather Outlook YouTube channel. Today's date, it is currently Friday, June the 12th, 2026, and it's currently 1:32 in the morning. And today we have the day one solar outlook for the United States and all of that. So without further ado, let's get stuck into it here, shall we? All right, so we're gonna start off here in the central half of the United States today. Today, the Thornton Center have upgraded level 2 out of 5 for much of southwest Kansas, much of Texas, much of New Mexico, and much of Colorado are in a level 2 area right for severe thunderstorms today, Ali. And then we have all the rest of Texas, New Mexico, Oklahoma, and Kansas, and Colorado in a level 1 area for severe thunderstorm that could be happening later today. And then as we go north, or as we go all the way over here, we have Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, all the way up to Vermont, I guess, all the way into a level 1 out of 5, and then we have a level 2 out of 5, all the way from Tennessee, all the way up to North Carolina, and all the way up to New York, and of course, everything else. Now, just to let you know, Ali, I do have a couple of weather radio YouTubers that are in this area for severe thunderstorms. I will be putting their names in the video description, so you will see, so you can go and pretty much check them out. So yeah. All right. So next up we have the tornado graphic map, and it looks like we only have a day one tornado risk 2% for 2 areas. That'll become it will become Dumbs, Oklahoma, and I mean Dumbs, Texas, and Guy Moore, Oklahoma are the only 2 areas that could be seen the threat for tornadoes. And then on the wind graphic, we have a 30%, a 15%, then and a 5%. And in the 30%, we have New York City, New York, Philadelphia, PA, Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., and New Jersey. And in the 15%, we have Charlotte, North Carolina, Virginia Beach, Virginia, Raleigh, North Carolina, Norfolk, Virginia, and Greenburgh, North Carolina. And then in the 5%, it's going to be Amarillo, Texas, Wagoner, Massachusetts, Huntsville, Alabama, Syracuse, New York, and Wilmington, North Carolina. And this is the area that's going to be impacting by the very wind, by the 30%, and the 30% will be all the way to Virginia, into North Carolina, parts of New York, and parts of Pennsylvania will see the 30% for the wind. And then finally, we have the large hail graphic map here, where we will have where we have a 15%, and a 5%. And in the 15%, we have 3 areas. We have Dome, Oklahoma, Guymore, Oklahoma, and then Menard, Colorado, in the level 15 area for hail, which is this area right here in this area. So. And then next up, we have a 5% for parts of Tennessee, North Carolina, Virginia, and of course, West Virginia. And in that 5%, it's going to be Baton Rouge, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Richmond, Virginia, Arlington, Virginia, and finally, Amarillo, Texas. And this is what everything says about the area of severe weather happening today. If you want to read all of this, feel free to pause the video at any time. I will give you time to read it. So pause the video if you want to read it, and we are good to go there, Allie. Alright, everyone, well, that is going to wrap it up here for this episode of Severe Weather Outlook. I cannot believe it, we are already at episode 11 of Severe Weather Outlook. I cannot believe that, Ali, but, anyway, thank you all again for watching. I will be back real soon for the day 2 outlook for severe weather. So stick around for another edition of Severe Weather Outlook right here on the SPC Severe Weather Outlook YouTube channel. So until next time, have a great day. Have a great Friday morning, and I will see you again next time. Bye bye, y'all.